I don't know if it's fixed or not. Because the greenhouses, they output it from any... Well, they should output, or at least they did output in 1.7 from any side. But I read that, or I experienced that it only outputs from the main block. Because if it will output only from the main block, then it will look, I don't know. I would need to run pipes, which is going to be And if I will leave it like this, like I will have the main block here, the entrance to the greenhouse will be in here. On this total like opposite side, which is like meh as well. Well, let's try it. So let's put the greenhouse here. And let's start feeding it the things. So we need, can actually, oh, not enough energy. Fuck's sake. I should be able to, oh, nice, I can discharge my calculator in it. Which is fine. Okay.
It works.
It works. Or I can actually put a clockwork engine next to it just for the time being, just to build it. Yeah. Alright, so let's take the calculator back and whoop.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Yeah, just a tiny bit of problem, yeah. I don't think it will close, right?
Yeah, like these two plates, they will like emit two signals, and that's the problem. Like, is there like one really long repeater?
Well, the super circuit maker can make a repeater with that in one block and set a time to whatever you want, pretty much.
Really?
I think.
How does one make?
You make yourself a redstone circuit block. Well, block, item. You will need also tiny piles of redstone. And you will need one of the blocks like the quartz resonator and the pulsar, glowstone exciter, or miniature lamp, which I don't think so. But yeah, one of those three. And you put it together cleverly. You use screwdriver to set the time and you're done. Easy. Yeah, easy.
Huh.
Thing is, I really don't know which one does what. So I know that Ender Pulsar is used for timers. So yeah. But you could use it as a timer, like it will count, which actually makes sense, right? The repeater, it counts for X amount of ticks and then lets the impulse out. So yeah. You pretty much need to delay the redstone. So, yeah, I think the Ender Pulsar would work. I think. Anyway, back to doing stuff.
Can you hear like the boops as well?
Nope, it's client side only.
Oh. I like the sound.
Boop, boop, boop. Right, so let's charge the greenhouse.
Do we even have ender pearls?
I saw one in a chest.
Yeah, there's one.
I don't know how much the greenhouse requires energy to at least like start working, so I'm just going to keep it charging like this.
Oh no.
Let's make a crafting table in here, so I don't need to run back to home to craft the items. So I will need some stairs, which I really don't know how much, so let's just make a whole bunch of them. I could look it up, which I can. Google. Mr. Google. Mr. Google. Come on. There we go. Calculator. Wiki. I don't want like a real calculator. Okay, I should put in Minecraft, for example, right? Yeah. There we go. So I'm making a basic greenhouse. So the basic greenhouse requires 56 stairs. Okay. So it's 32. 40. I need a little bit more. 52. Oh, a little bit more. There we go, that's 56. 18 locks. So 18 locks. 30 planks. So 30 planks. And 14 glass. So let's just put the items in. Locks, stairs, planks, and let's get the glass. Any remaining glass, like the 14 pieces, do we have or not?
Don't think so.
Alright, so going to do some digging for sand. Is there a desert nearby? Nope. So, first things first, let's sleep. Boop. And it requires 11, ouch, 11, well, almost 12,000 RF to build. Yeah.
Can we use the calculator to make thingy? Ender pearls?
Nope. Well, we would need the flawless calculator, but it's like I think very expensive, and we can't really make it. Basically, from 4 iron, we would get a ender pearl.
That sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Equivalent exchange, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, there is no other way to get like craft ender pearls. So you need to hunt for endermen. Didn't I just slept? What? Maybe not. Okay, I didn't. I want to sleep. Oh, I was woke up by the stupid spider. So let's get some sand from here. So I need 14. I'm just going to try to make the first greenhouse, because we will need more power for the second one. And it uses power to run. So it's not like we'll be able to keep it running. until we will have power. But like, it's a good idea to actually set it up. So 36 sand, that's good. And let's cook it. So it's 14, so 28. I hope the lava will be enough in here, so I don't need to go and fetch some more. Oh, you also need output chest directly behind the greenhouse. Okay. That sucks. Well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. At least yet. So it has 50k of power. Nice. So let's wind the engine a little bit more. And let's put the 14 glass. Alright. Let's actually put some dirt over here, so it's a little bit... Do you want to see this thing work?
Yes.
Just need one piece of dirt. Okay. So basically, you go to the interface, when you open it, you put the necessary items to build the greenhouse to the left. So as you can see, it has 18 oak, wood, some stairs, glass, and planks. You can use any kind, so you can make it like a rainbow color wherever you want. And when you want to build it, you just click on the build button. So you feel free to click it.
Technology.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't work. So if you are unsure what's going on, you can shift or right click the greenhouse block and it will tell you what's wrong. And it actually should not complain about energy because it has more than enough. Maybe not. Like, it has 50k RF. It requires 11,000 to build. Oh!
Do we have to break it down again?
No.
Wait. It's not responding. Oh.
I don't know why it didn't want it really to build. Oh, it took a little bit of farm. And welcome back, Quest. Welcome back. Oh, I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is it like lagging? And you were winding it up. Let's just put the rest, what I have in my inventory, in. So yeah, this guy, it should, on the wiki it says 11,000 RF. We have 70,000 RF. It should be enough to build the flipping thing. If I will shift or right click it, requires 56. Oh, you pulled it out. Okay. So shift right click requires 13 planks.
There.
And it's again not enough energy. So how much does this thing want in the way of power?
Too much.
Like a lot. So since we don't have any like a great power gen yet, so yeah, basically this is how the greenhouse will look. There will be a water block over here in the middle, and around it will plant stuff. Then you will basically put a chest in front of the greenhouse block, so in here instead of the clockwork engine, and it will plant and harvest the thing. So it's a early automated farm. And also, if you will open it, there are two tanks for CO2 and well, basically the oxygen and what's the CO2? Carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
So during the day, it will produce oxygen, and during the night, the plants will not grow, but they will produce the CO2, and in the day, it will consume the CO2 to grow faster. So basically, if we will not sleep, it should be better to like not sleep to make it work over time and as best as possible. And yeah, this thing is still saying out of energy. So I'm going to just to charge it as much as possible. And yeah. And there are also the two more types. There is a advanced one and the flawless one, and basically they are bigger versions of this.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah. And really, just you might say, just 8. There will be 8 seeds only, but like it's going to grow really, really fast. Like pretty much in, I would say, if I will leave the server run, then we will have a full chest.
But won't the energy run out?
Well, if we will have energy, obviously.
Also, I think I fixed it, kind of, like...
Yeah?
Because this plate just is not connected to the repeater, so only this one is. No.
It's broken. Oh, it's not. I will break it.
And even if it's broken, you can just like go on. Oh. I mean, these buttons can be pressed if it's up.
Yeah. Cool. Have you checked the high-tech door? How big it is?
Nope.
It might be good, like, to have it inside at least. But I think they are just 2 blocks high. They are definitely not 3 blocks high. But maybe they are 3 blocks wide. We don't know. You broke it.
At least it works sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Just checking. Yeah, there is. Like, I thought there is much more, like, different doors. But they might not have been implemented just yet. Maybe. I don't know. Let's check the greenhouse, if it has enough energy. 50k, it's not doing anything. Still not enough energy. Yeah, so on the next stream, which will be on Wednesday, I will probably have a second greenhouse crafted, well, built over here somewhere, either next to it or in front of it. And what we will do next on the stream is, well, at least I will make the water wheels over here somewhat in an efficient way. So it will be producing, I think, almost 80 RF per tick, something like that. Oh, you increased the required energy. You bastard, Quist. You bastard. So how much it does actually need to build it?
Oh, that's Quist.
Yeah.
Hello.
Quist, aka Ernest Lustig. Puck creator, mod creator, and all in all, bad guy, but awesome guy. And yeah, so this is annoying. When it runs out of energy during the building, it will complain that it doesn't have the items that it already used. So it already built, for example, like all the walls and pretty much all the glass and stuff, and it just wants it again. Like, yeah. So I can press the rebuild, and it doesn't do anything. If I press build, it doesn't do anything. 10 times more energy? Holy... why? Why? Is it only for the building process or overall? Because like 10 times, it's like a lot.
It's 10 times.
Yeah, that's a lot. Come on, rebuild, you piece of shit. Yeah, so I need to demolish it and then build it again, because it asks again for the stupid thing that it already used. Yeah, so... and it every time I demolish it, it will break farm. So maybe I could move it to the side a little bit. What? Where are the blocks? Oh, they popped out. Okay. But still, okay, overall, by default it uses barely any energy. Yeah, but 10 times. Ugh. Will it keep energy if I will break it?
Probably not.
It does.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I can move it. So actually what I'm going to do, I know it will like not look that great, but for the point of view of efficiency, I'm going to place it here. So the entrance to the greenhouse will be here. And the reason is simple, because in front of the greenhouse there needs to be a chest.
Where are you gonna power it though?
From the bottom. Ow, ow! Okay. So 10 times, so that should be 118,000 RF. So let's put in the things. Let's wait for it to have enough energy. The second greenhouse will be, so there's a chest, 1, 2, and chest, and this. So the second greenhouse will be like here. With the chest in here, so it'd be, or maybe 1 block even more. So yes. We have 3. Might be a bit better. There we go. So if this is going to be built, then we will end it over here.
Let's just wait a bit more.
Yeah.
This should be fine.
It's missing some planks. Do you have any planks on you?
8.
Can you put them in the greenhouse? There we go. So 56 stairs again. Yeah, every time you demolish it, it kind of consumes or like gets rid of one of the things, unfortunately. So yeah, don't break it too often. So I want to make a bit more stairs. So blocks, yes. Stairs, yes. Planks, yes. We can build it. Now we'll see how much it will like consume. Yeah, there we go. So it consumed like 50, 60, 70, 80,000 RF. Something like that. Alright, so now what I can do is just I need to make more prune seeds. So let's just make quickly more prune. Let's get the pumpkin seeds. I need normal seeds as well. Oh, I have loads of them. Let me. So seeds, pumpkin to get broccoli, and coal coke and broccoli seeds should give us the prune. How much I have? 4, so let's get 4. Boom. Oops, not iron. There we go. And now we can just throw the prune seeds into the chest. Boop. And they will get planted. And they are, well, they are not growing because it's nighttime. But the CO2 is going to rise. As you can see, it has 0.02%. I don't think if bone meal works on those. It should, in theory.
What happens if you press demolish right now?
It will drop everything into the chest. Yeah, bone meal works. So I can just, there we go, bone meal it, and we have, yeah, we have loads. And we are getting the coal dust, which you can use in the calculator together with the coal coke to get enriched coal. So for comparison, coal coke burn time 3.2 thousand, enriched coal 5,000. So it's almost double the burn time, and like almost. Eventually you can also make the enriched coal into purified coal, which has 10,000 burn time, or fire coal, which has 25,000 burn time. So it's a lot. It, of course, it requires a lava bucket, which is on its own 20,000. So you're pretty much just combining at this point 2 things, and it's not more efficient in a way of burn time.
I mean, you can stack the coal though. You can.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, yeah. And also for the greenhouses, just to show you a calculator, there are these things called scarecrows. They are not really worth making for the small ones, but for the bigger ones, they will pretty much speed up the production of CO2, I think. So it will grow faster. Also, there are gas lanterns that they will produce CO2 on their own during the day even. I don't know if they require energy. It doesn't like say anywhere.
It probably needs fuel.
But
like
probably
it's
probably
supposed to be burning something to create fuel, right?
And like in the calculator, there is like fair amount of really interesting thing. Like it's interesting mod. Like you can grow diamonds on the trees. Quite literally. Which is also great. You can grow diamonds, tanzanite, amethysts, and pears.
You said like all these amazing gems, and then you come just like pears.
The best at the end. What, you don't like pears?
Not really.
But yeah, it uses a fair
apples.
amount of energy, so yeah. But hey, we already have 7 coal dust, so... Cool. Anyway, guys, we are going to end it in here. So, I have been Jason McRae, this guy has been Remco, and this has been Age of Engineering Mod Pack. Stop poking me from behind. I'm not into that kind of stuff.
You walked into me.
Yeah, sure. So, thank you guys for watching, and we will hopefully see ya in, or on, or at, whatever. I don't know English anymore. Wednesday. Take care, and bye-bye.
Yeah.